Hi fourth graders, it's Miss Blazak. Class Dojo now lets you record videos and upload videos, so I thought I would do a quick math video. It is a little bit of review from before we left school. It's converting improper fractions to mixed numbers. So first I gave you an example. So a fraction is when the numerator, the top number, here's my cat. She wants to learn about fractions too. Now she sees herself on the video. All right, say hi and then leave. All right, so a fraction is when the top number, the numerator, is smaller than the bottom number, the denominator, and a fraction is less than one whole. Now an improper fraction is when the numerator, the top number, is larger than the bottom number. That's a fraction that's greater than one whole. And then a mixed number is when there's a whole number with a fraction. So today we're going to be dealing with improper fractions and changing them into mixed numbers, because you should never leave a fraction as an improper fraction unless told otherwise. So first, we're going to start with the improper fraction of 6/4. I'm going to show you how to solve it using pictures and numbers. So for pictures, we're going to draw an area model, which is a rectangle that's partitioned into pieces. So for 6/4, I drew an area model, and I partitioned it into 4 pieces because our denominator is 4. So now I'm just going to color in 6/4. Now keep in mind an improper fraction is greater than one whole, so I'm going to have to draw more than one area model. So as I'm coloring this in, I'm going to color in 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and 4/4. But I still have to get to 6/4. So I'm going to draw one more area model, partition it into fourths because 4 is still our denominator, and then I'm going to continue counting. So I have 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and 4/4, 5/4, and 6/4. So now I have a picture showing 6/4. Now to change this to a mixed number, you're going to look at how many whole area models you colored in. And we have one whole area model. So our mixed number is going to be one whole. And then we look at the fraction we have left. We have 2 out of 4. So it'll be 1 and 2/4. And this just means these are equivalent fractions. So if you said I have 6/4 cookies, or I have 1 and 2/4 cookies, it's the same amount of cookies. It's just a different representation of the number. Now we're going to solve 6/4 and make it a mixed number using numbers. We went over this a little bit before school got out. So this bar, the fraction bar, you can think of it as a division sign. And if you think of it as a division sign, it'll actually help you when you get to percentages in 5th grade. So this is the same thing as doing 6 divided by 4. So we're going to set up partial quotients, which is the big 7 strategy. So I have 6 divided by 4. Now, if you notice, you can only choose one partial quotient, and that would be 1. Because if you chose 2 on the outside, 4 times 2 would be 8, which is larger than 6. So now I have 6 minus 4, which would give us 2 remainder. And we're done because our divisor is larger than the remainder. My cats are fighting. So now with this numbers, how we interpret this is the quotient, the answer is the whole number. So we have one whole. The remainder is going to be the numerator. And then we keep the denominator the same. So the divisor and the denominator are the same number, 1 and 2/4, which is the same mixed number we got with pictures. So this was a quick video to review how to convert improper fractions to mixed numbers. And remember, whenever you get an improper fraction, you always want to convert it to a mixed number unless told otherwise on a test or on an assignment. If you have any questions, you can message me on Class Dojo. And remember, this is a video, so you can pause it, rewind, go back and watch it if you're confused. And give some improper fractions a try. Write an improper fraction and see if you can change it to a mixed number.